Hello students, today we will continue our class with new poem named as Fire and Ice, composed by Robert Frost. Before going to the poem, I would like to tell some, or we can say a glimpse about poet. Robert Frost is a American poet. He expresses his views in a very simple language, due to which whomever the reader is there can understand his feelings, what he want to express. Now we proceed towards poem. First of all, I would like to read poem before you people. Yeah, listen carefully. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice, for what I have tasted of desire. I hold with those who favor fire, but if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would subject. This is a poem here. Now listen the expression very carefully. The poem, which is entitled as Fire and Ice, is a strong poem. Strong, actually it's a strong symbolic poem, because the fire and ice is symbolized, by which it is imagined in this poem that world will be end either by fire or by ice. So it is expressed in this poem that there are two types of emotions, two ways of ending the world. It is fire, which symbolizes the emotion of desire, and ice is the symbol of hatred. So there are two groups as the idea used by the poet, that the world will end by two ways. One group is opinion that the world will end by fire, which will destroy in rapidly, and other is opinion of that the earth's temperature will go low and the whole earth is covered with ice. So he told, on earth there are two components, that is desire and hatred, which will destroy the whole earth. Here the poet asserts that fire is the best means to destroy this whole world, because in this the whole world will destroy within some time or rapidly. But through ice, if whole world get destroyed, it will be a silent damage. In the end, he says that fire is the best way to destroy this whole world. Thank you. Have a nice day, and we'll continue with a new topic in next class.